ngapain ya? Aku pengen beli makanan aja dah. Nah, katanya ada warung yang buka ya guys ya, katanya ya, bentar. Nah, itu dia guys, warung yang buka. Nah, kita beli ya. Nah, kita pesen aja. Kita beli lele ya guys ya. Ya udah duduk katanya. Oke guys, kita duduk ya. Banyak banget di sini guys pelanggannya ya, no. Cumi-cuminya 2 porsi. Emangnya yang jualannya ngakak banget ya itu guys ya. Mukanya ngakak. Kalau duduk.
Also follow my Roblox if you want to join me when I test out here. Okay, let's type in my name. There's a bunch of accounts, but I'm pretty sure it's the first one. The Roblox profile bio says, please help me. We'll look more into her previous story after we play her game. She only has 2 friends and they both have weird names. Fiona is dying. She has to use I don't know which one to play. I just outplayed this one causes more players join. It says he's coming for you. Ew. It's too late. He's already here behind you. I am not looking behind me. So I was looking around with my friends and saw this burning house over here. But when you step on the dead skeleton, you die. The house kind of reminds me of friend one who burned down her house cause her mom fed her dog, or something. There was a bloody standing figure which looked like a demon of some sort. And of course, if you touch it, you die. I went over to the place in the video where there are jump scares. It seems like there's clones of her and she's trying to summon something. I'm actually very curious to find out what her story is. Maybe she had a bad childhood. HHH.
Ini sotong gurita, lobster, hiu, kepiting, baby crab, cumi, udang, kepiting hijau, and baby shark. Aku rasanya tuh pengen buat kayak gitu guys, kayak rumah-rumah gitu, jualan-jualan. Tapi timer aku belum berakhir ya. Nah, langsung aja kita tidur dulu guys. Atau ngapain gitu. Bentar, kita ganti avatarnya dulu. Ini aja. Maaf ya kalau misalnya aurat gitu, kayak emang orang Brookhaven ada kayak gini guys orangnya. Masalahnya nggak ada item hijab sih. Nah, jadi kali ini kita bakal ini ya guys ya. Kita bakal nonton TV.
Okay, so my theory is that
Aku gak bisa nyalain. Oh nah,
that's why she breaks
ini
out.
deh.
And she's trying to sell you something for some reason. But guys, I have some bad news.
Ini ada
I
orang.
wasn't able to find her story anywhere. I guess she wasn't able to be discovered. So technically this story isn't fake nor real.
Aku juga mau
This
buat
next
cafe
one isn't on
guys.
player, but instead it's on a game.
Kita beli toko, kita bikin toko mixu ya.
Then suddenly
Iya nggak
it
sih?
became dark and haunted. Let's watch this.
Creepiest Roblox stories. Part 1. Little Devil's Daycare. So there was a game on Roblox called Little Angels Daycare. It was a daycare role-playing game, but Little Angels Daycare got hacked back in 2017, and it was renamed to Little Devil's Daycare. And in the game, the daycare center got set on fire, and there were dead bodies outside of it. And if you stayed in the game for over 2 minutes, Jeff, the killer, would jump scare you. It looked like this. Like for part 2 if you're curious for the video to watch.
Okay, so Jeff the Killer will jump scare me if I play the game for over 2 minutes. That sounds like a straight up lie, so let's see if it's true. Guys, this is literally so weird. I typed in the game and everything was normal. But it got very creepy very quickly. As you can see by checking out the game, it looked like the normal average daycare game, but in reality it's not. I loaded into the game and it brought me to this place. The daycare was literally on fire, and there was mysterious things around the map. You can walk into the fire and see how there are toys still in the daycare. I was looking somewhere to see, cause the fire was everywhere. There's toys still in the boxes and shifted. It's so sad. I saw a body outside the daycare, so I went to go check it out. But my friend noticed a red figure by it. It was so weird at first. It looked like a demonic portal that must have destroyed the big bear. I showed my friends the dead body that I
Kita
saw.
tunggu dulu guys.
I don't think he's dead actually. I think they just fainted on the grass and passed out. I also saw the skeleton that kept looping his head off. This is so weird. And of course when you touch it, it kills you. I was just kidding guys. The normal Angels daycare game doesn't have any of those stuff in it. However, this story is true. The Little Angels daycare did get hacked back in 2017. I don't know why the hackers hacked it, but they set the daycare on fire, and there was a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. Let's see if the next mysterious Roblox player also sets something on fire. Cause it seems like that's what they all love doing, setting things on fire.
Cantik cuma kurang suka.
So this isn't necessarily one player,
Ini
but a
aja
bunch of
cantiknya.
players. Actually, they're not even players, cause they're not. You mean, they're not real. They are Roblox bots.
Let's talk about
Dia orangnya ini guys. Orangnya malah
lately,
itu.
people have been finding some weird stuff in regular obbies. Some players are acting really strange, dying over and over again on the first stage. Turns out, they're all bots. Not just one or two, but a whole bunch of them. These bots are dressed up as bacons and have these weird names. They run around, die out, and then just keep doing it over and over. If you try to talk to them,
Buat
they
ulangnya
just
kita
ignore you
suruh
and
mereka
keep running
buat
around. Apparently,
buat
these
ulang
bots
aja.
are trying to keep these forgotten hobbies alive. You might think they're just little kids who don't know how to play, but they're not. Why would a kid stay on stage 1, dying over and over again, for hours? I don't think little kids would play that way. These bots aren't just in hobbies either. They're everywhere, including those popular games on Roblox. Roblox needs to do something about this. It's really ruining the experience for real players.
Okay, so to be honest, that one sounds real because there are a bunch of bots in Roblox games now. especially in Murder Mystery 2. These bots have taken over Roblox at this point, and Roblox does need to do something about it. If you made it this far, comment Winter 2. Confuse other people. And if you enjoyed this video, make 2. Like and subscribe. Bye my Winter. There's a bunch of old Roblox styles that were very popular, but some of them had a bad reputation, so people stopped wearing it. And some of them were just very interesting. So today, we're going to see why people stopped wearing them and their reputation on Roblox. Blocks of moms, or the aesthetic Roblox style, was very low fashion. They were very chill and didn't create any problems on Roblox like other styles did. You would typically see them in Blocks, Adopt Me, or any simple basic game. They were lovely.
What kind of sandwich would you like? Would you have a garlic sandwich? Yeah, that one. Alright, let me just make this for you. So you excited on your first school trip? Yeah, I am. You're gonna go to see dinosaurs and things like that. It's like a history museum, right? Yeah.
Back in 2020, they would literally fill up all the servers in Adopt Me. And this was also the era when scamming little kids on Adopt Me was trending. And that's not all. Some of them even flex the pets they scam from people. Like, what type of human being are you? I know the audio sounds a little bit chunky. I had to do it like that to avoid copyright. We all know getting scammed is the worst feeling, so imagine finding out the person who scammed you is flexing your pets. Now essentially, why did everybody stop wearing this style? Was it from the style being overused, or was it simply because people started to hate that style? Well, I have some great news for you. None of those are why people stopped wearing this style. In fact, people still wear this style. They just modernized it because back then there wasn't much accessories. However, this next Roblox style will be never on Roblox again due to how much hate it got. And it's crazy because some people found this style completely normal and wore it. This Roblox style is called wedgecore. This style is kind of self-explanatory. I'm not going to be explaining because YouTube might take down this video if I do. But just having that outfit alone already made the Roblox community mad. This style was so bad on so many levels, and I can't believe people used to wear it. This was how all the wedgecore people acted by the way. You would typically find them in adulthood or on a shooting type of game. Yeah, you can clearly tell they didn't care about how people viewed them. Also, they didn't wear this style because they liked it. They wore it because of their little Roblox sims. Obviously, teenage boys, specifically young bad boys, they love seeing certain things from girls. pixelated game, which is meant for kids. This is gross for a kid's game. Also, can we talk about how nasty Mia City parties were? UHHH.
Apa ya? Yang namanya apa tuh ya guys ya? Lupa guys. Makanan Padang tuh apa guys? Yang kentang dicampur telur tuh apa ya guys ya? Aku lupa. Aku lupa itu namanya apa? Guys.
Silaturahmi kembali.
Aku cari tahu itu apa ya namanya ya, lupa guys.
Masakan tak tadi besok sudah keluar hitam spesial kental meresap dalam masakan.
Yang kentang dikasih telur itu apa ya namanya ya? Perkedel. Nah, ya. Ini remake ya, jadi di sini pesanannya ada seafood, bebek bakar, ayam bakar, pecel lele, gurita, nasi padang, perkedel, teh manis anget, teh manis dingin sama es jeruk. Oke guys, langsung aja kita bikin.
Karena kalau di Jakarta tuh kita sendirian gitu loh.
Jadi pecel lele gini jir. Kan remake. Semoga aja mereka gak marah ya.
Jangan terlalu didengarkan, jangan terlalu malu juga.
Cita-cita terbesar saya menjadi pengusaha entrepreneur ini biar bisa cari lapangan kerja.
Saya ingin pulang ke kampung saya membantu masyarakat di desa saya.
Masalah-masalah yang ada di kita itu menjadikan kita lebih kuat lagi untuk bisa kita jadikan kebaikan lagi di kemudian hari.
Mbak butuh pekerjaan tambahan. Enggak Mbak.
Singkat sedikit bisa.
Abdi memimitian segala hal iya, kalayan kehadiran sareng hal-hal letik anu mangkat.
Aku melakukan keapian, semua hal-hal sing cilik lan sederhana.
Nancy was very weird back in the day, which is obviously why wedgie-core people were playing that game a lot. They didn't care about the hate they got, so why did they end up abandoning the style? Well, this is the simplest reason, and probably the most obvious reason out there. Their wedgie-core clothing kept getting moderated by Roblox, because people who hated the style would spam report it, so Roblox can see it. And Roblox put out a system where they review the clothing before making it public. So it was getting very hard to find wedgie clothing now. This next style was ruling over Roblox and were causing drama all over the platform. They called themselves baddies and snaps, but they were really just troll outfits. You would usually see them in mocap, animation, or raggle.
Ini gue hilang dulu. Aku dibantuin guys.
They love causing drama and getting attention from people. And when this baddie style was trending, and I was also trending, People were making videos on saving the planet by buying a hydro flask. This style had a love and hate relationship with the Roblox community, but eventually, people stopped wearing this style, and it was simply because they found better ways to be a troll. Honestly, this new form of trolls and baddies did not eat. I prefer the old OG baddies and trolls. This next style was literally so cute and so sad it died out. This style didn't really have a name, but they always wore this mask on their avatar. You would literally see this avatar style.com everywhere. They were very nice and common. Most of them play TT3 or any sort of interaction game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find clips and videos of them, mainly because this style didn't have a name, but people stopped wearing the mask because of a very dangerous reason.
Apalagi yang bilang, apa? Ya, ketupat aman, cucu enggak. Iba.
Roblox myths that were very popular back then. We're going to be testing out some of these very ancient myths and creepy posters. The first ancient myth is Vault 8166. This guy looks really weird, but apparently he was a Roblox character.
Let's talk about it. Okay, in 2016, an anonymous user was testing a telepad in the game. When they stepped on it, they were randomly teleported to a game called Vault 8166.
Oh
Vault
wow!
8166 was a private space where hackers like 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, well, okay, guess 666, and others hung out.
The fact that hackers had their own hangout where they plot their next hack. I kind of miss hackers back in 2017.
The hackers were intrigued when the anonymous user accidentally joined. The user spawned in a long, dark hallway, curious about the game, so he decided to stay. He walked around. He saw a light and headed towards it. However, they were spotted and approached by Vault 8166 and 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Realizing the situation, the user started recording.
Oh, so basically a normal player was in their hangout. And damn man, captured him. I would freak out if I saw that creature in my game.
Shows Vault 8166 running towards the player. When Vault 8166 touched the player, the screen went black. When the screen returned to normal, the player was back in their original game. The player left the game immediately and told their friends what happened, but they didn't believe them. The user's friends never heard anything from the users after that. Some say Vault 8166 is still active and continues to haunt players. Others say that it will return on November 15, 2026, more powerful than ever, and will hack players.
He better not come back in 2026. So Boomblocks55 was the average player who was in the hackers hangout. After the camera went black they did some weird things to him. But anyways, let's check out the game. Immediately when I joined the game, it teleported me to the hackers hangout. It's very dark at first. I saw the cool kids in the free server. We were on server 8166, a place that has remained hidden from the public for years. Right now, they are level 1 of the facility. The base has more levels that are hidden from plain sight. Some are more dangerous than others. There are ways to get to their vault. It is secret. This place gives me the chills. Let's see if we can find the hallway. Unblocks got tortured. What in the world was that? I already hate this game. We're always watching you. Why do they just have clones of that same face in a room? There's a rescue ladder in here. Leads to somewhere. No? What in the world is going on over here? What is she or he doing? The way they're all just looking at me. I don't like this at all. Vault 8000 2166
Nah,
was a
udah
very
mulai
big
rame nih
myth,
guys.
and it seems to be true. But the myth is so old that
Ini
regular
remake
people
ya.
hang out in his hangout. The next ancient myth is glitched out Roblox avatars. Glitched out Roblox avatars back in 2017 was a very rare incident. A lot of people thought it meant that there's a hacker in the game doing that.
Something wrong happened on Roblox, and literally everyone ran away from me. Oh, that looks really creepy, like her head is on her torso. Me and my friend were in a roleplay game, and we went into this library, and this happened to our heads. It was kind of scary.
Oh iya,
So,
toilet di mana ya guys? Ya enaknya yang aslinya
why
ya.
is this happening in Roblox games? That's my question.
I don't think any of these screenshots are fake because they're all similar. But thankfully now, Roblox is clean and doesn't have this problem in it anymore. The next old myth we have is the double R bar. This bar seems like a regular bar on Roblox, but there are secrets inside of it.
Aduh, udah
I'm
ngerampok
not
guys.
scared, bro. I'm not scared. I don't know why would he say that? What is that? Like, so I know that. What the? Do they all look at you? Bro, the heads turn and they look at you. Like all the heads are just staring at me in the bar. Everybody really is just staring at you. I don't like that. Guys, oh my goodness, what is literally happening right now to the floor? There's something that is moving the floor. Oh my.
Let's go ahead and try this out. Yep, knew that it'll look a lot different. There's snow coming from the sky and it's winter time. Wait till you guys see that. It's red glowing ice coming from the distance. No way they actually added block swatch ice into this game. But never mind, just old car with old lights. We also spawn outside instead of inside. This game is way more secure. There's a guy with no head. That's actually quite creepy. The bar looks the same as the old bar did. This guy is watching my every movement. There's people here acting like there isn't secret myths in this game. I was looking for the secret underground thing, but I think they might have patched it. Yeah, the most I could find was a ladder, and this creepy clown head on a chair. So unfortunately that old myth is patched and you can't find the underground thing anymore.
Moving in. I finally finished moving in with my renovation and decoration. I feel like this house will be right. I have some guests over. Please don't disturb them while they are here. Huh? What did we moved in? What
Why
is
was
happening
he
in this
so
game?
confused?
How do I turn this off? Can I turn this off? No, I literally can't turn that off. Key in this house. Happiness is the key to everything. Wait, what? Is that the key? I'm so confused right now. Alright. Guys, this guy just joined my game, and he just typed in happiness. And I guess that was the key. Literally, happiness.
Maybe finally an old game that doesn't have a huge big update to it. Everything is the same as it was a couple years ago. Even the text in the game is still old. This girl pushed me all the way out the house. Here's the bedroom with no door. Happiness is the key to everything. It truly is. Well, sometimes. Let's type in happiness to open the door. Maybe I need to play the game for a bit longer. The lady had no outfit on in Poke's video, but now she has an outfit. I'm proud for her. No clue why she's just staring at her front yard like that, but okay, pop off. We finally got in. This basement doesn't look safe to be in at all. Well, they immediately started to stare at me. There's clown heads over. They're siding together without any table. Now that's federal. Somebody probably robbed their table. Make sure to like and subscribe so they don't rob me though. Bloxwatch was a squad on Roblox that apparently could watch you through Roblox games. Actually saw this video from Inquisitor Mister about Bloxwatch. She ended up being one of Bloxwatch targets.
Going to be looking at is called the Blocks Watch, and this one is actually pretty recent. Chat log of 7 of April 2014 in Roblox High School. Hey, I found weird eyes. Come see. What is it? Hey, where did it go? Run! I had witnessed this event myself. Apparently, these two players were IP fans by these eyes. Origin of eyes are located in Roblox High School. I tried to look for them, but they were nowhere to be found. I wish I had a picture of that event.
I'm actually kind of scared, but we're going to join the old Roblox high school and see if we can find these white glowing eyes cause that's where they originally came from. Also, I have no idea why Bloxwatch was just watching normal players in games. I think
Nah,
they
kita
just
bakal
wanted to
kasih
be
berangkas
regular
ya
players.
dua guys.
So the first Roblox high school YouTube is the new version of the old one. This game is clean and has nothing bad inside of it, or at least I think. Luckily for us, the old Roblox high school is still up and we can freely play it. To be honest, it looks creepy, but that may be because it's very old hee. People started seeing Bloxwatch around 2014, so yeah. We're in the game and it just feels so nostalgic. I remember playing this freaking game every day after school. We're going to be a freshman cause that's the best role to have. I don't know why this yellow thing was on my screen for so long, but it has to be nighttime for us to visibly see the white eyes. And if you saw yellow eyes or red eyes there, you were supposed to run. I joined a different server and went to the beach so I could see the eyes better. This yellow thing would not leave me alone. Okay, so let's look for any white, yellow, or red eyes in the sky. It's hard to tell if it's Bloxwatch eyes or just regular twilight stars. This one right here looks like a Bloxwatch eye. And if you want to join me in game while I test out these myths, just follow me on Roblox. So in the Roblox high school game there were some eyes. But there were also some eyes in old
Mulai rame nih
Roblox
guys.
games as well. It had to be nighttime for us to see the spooky eyes in the sky. So while we waited for it to get dark, we tried to escape the jail, which was oddly very hard. I don't remember the sewers being this big just a couple years ago. This felt like a tiring maze of stinky winky crackerdoodle. This random cop arrested me and I didn't even do anything. It was finally nighttime, the time we have all been waiting for. So there's a bunch of stars in the sky and I really can't tell which ones are eyes. Okay, myth, freaking busted. Bloxwatch eyes aren't what people make. It seemed like they are. I think Bloxwatch is fake, and maybe some of those pictures were edited.
A lot of YouTubers have done bad things that have gotten them exposed. But some Roblox YouTubers have been exposed, but they're actually innocent. Hello, I saw your video where you tried to get banned, and I was a bacon in the dancing game. In real life, I was laughing. The first innocent Roblox YouTuber we have is Senix Misty. Senix Misty has been getting exposed by a bunch of people lately for scamming her fans, staging and faking her videos, faking her giveaways, and much more. Here's what someone who made a hate video on Senix Misty had to say.
So this rant video has all the proof that you need to let's get started. Now I think a lot of people already know this, but Sunny Misty does so much clickbaiting. So the first proof that we have is in this video she said that she got banned from adopting forever. But as soon as you click on the video, she says that she's only joking. Now I find this really weird because I don't care if you're joking, this still counts as clickbait. Moving on to the fake videos bit. So she always fakes all her videos and this is proof number one. Apparently she scammed the hacker and adopted me. This hacker's literal name was Mia Hacker, which is so obvious that it's Sunny's account. Anyways, when you see the join date, it's the 27th of January, and when you see when the video was posted, it was posted 10 days after.
Personally and obviously, I don't think there's a problem with clickbaiting sometimes. I clickbait so I can grab your attention to my video, but the video is always related to the clickbait thumbnail or title. I never say I got hacked and not make my video somehow related to that. Clickbaiting is 100% normal. Lots of popular YouTubers do it, and Senix Misty faking videos isn't bad either. Many YouTubers do that as well. People fake their videos because sometimes it's hard to catch real life incidents. So you can't hate on one person when there's multiple people doing it.
Okay, so we all know that Sunny Misty fakes her videos, but I never knew she scammed her fans as well. She uses this website called Blockstrade. Now she advertises this website as a place where you can get free pets and your dream pet. As in this video she says that she ended up getting a mega giraffe from Blockstrade. However, Blockstrade is a website where you can trade for pets and not actually get your dream
Tadi
pet,
apa
but
tuh yang
actually trading
fokus?
for your pets. And Sunny Misty did a misleading ad for them.
I have heard of Blockstrade before, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure if it's good or bad. However, I don't think Senix Misty would try and scam her fans intentionally. She must have not known the website is bad.
Dan aku lupa tadi apa yang aku hapus.
Investigate on brand deals before collaborating.
We all know that
Oke lah.
fake giveaway, and here's a quick
Ya, kayaknya aku gak tahu apa yang tadi yang aku hapus.
Misty always has the best inventory, and after giving away so much pets, he still has so much negative in her
Terus apa sih tadi yang aku hapus gitu ya?
from her 1 million special. Then we see that she is giving this account to Peppa Queen Kings, and when you go to account, it's an alt. It was made 2 years before the video was published, however, it is
Aduh, kepencet.
and when you go
Kepencet terus guys.
she's only visited one place.
Kayaknya memang tangan aku nih usil ya.
See, there is barely anything in her inventory, but it also shows that this is one
Capek sama tangan aku. Usil banget.
Okay, now that's a little bit weird, because she did say that she would be giving the pet to her fans. I'm not sure why she didn't give to her fans. It does seem like she gave it to her alt account. But we're going to watch Sonic Smithy's response video, and hopefully she clears that up.
So nobody has actually seen this yet, but some of Smithy's comments are actually
Buset yang lusuh.
one saying, oh my god, we love Sonic Smithy. And in this photo, you can see that there are random people, not random people, bots promoting fake websites that will get you hacked, so do not click into these websites. These will get you hacked, and Sonic Smithy, all our comments saying, oh my god, I love Sonic Smithy, they are all bot accounts, which makes me think that maybe Sonic Smithy didn't actually like get all this stuff, and she actually
Yang mau
pulled it from
sini.
but I found no disappointing, but honestly not that surprising, because I knew that many people hated Sonic Smithy, so I did not know how she already had 1 million subs.
Those people promoting websites in Sonic Smithy's comments are indeed bots. Many YouTubers get a bunch of bot comments that somehow benefits the bot. For example, in Creekcraft's comments, the first comment was a bot. The bot has a very inappropriate picture, which is absolutely disgusting, but the bot wants people to click on their picture, which will lead to their profile where they want you to click on a sketchy link.
Probably have seen a lot of videos of me getting exposed, and today I'm going to address this whole situation, so this video is going to be quite long. Remember, there's always 2 sides to a story, and of course I'm getting a lot of hate, and that's okay, because you guys are going to know the side of the story. Let's start off with this one, which is actually about me scamming my fans apparently. So people have been accusing me of promoting scam websites, see, and in return, you think I'm going to scam you. That's just not who I am, that's not me as a person, you guys. So, Blocktrade is a website similarly to Trader where you get to trade pets for online, and you get like make offers and trade pets, and you can find good trades. But guys, apparently people have been saying this is a scam website, and I was honestly so confused. What?
I'm pretty sure people were mainly saying it's a scam website because it requires you to put in your Roblox login and
Apa ya,
stuff.
lupa tadi.
People don't
Waduh,
trust
lupa nih,
websites
gimana
like that,
dong?
So they assume it's a scam.
About me faking cancer. Guys, I do not have cancer. I've never faked it. That's just, why would you do that? But let's go ahead and kind of break down things and why people are apparently I was faking cancer in that video. Now, you guys, I've mentioned this so many times. Way too many times that my videos are staged. Not all of them, but some of them are staged. And for a video of saying yes to 24 hours, it is physically, for me, impossible to go and say yes to random people for 24 hours. So, of course, for entertainment purposes, I did stage that video. That she has cancer, as like, she was trying to be like spoiled brat, give off the spoiled brats vibes. And honestly, on her behalf and my behalf, I'm sorry. And I don't mean I'm just sorry, I'm genuinely very, very sorry for anyone this has affected.
So a bunch of people are saying that the person who pretended to have cancer was her alt account, which if it is, then that's actually messed up. But Sonic Smithy seems like a genuine payson, so I doubt it is her alt account. Let's listen to one more accusation that she had on her, and she cleared it up.
Alright guys, so next up we have Love Exla. She's probably wanting to be in my videos so bad because do you know how many videos this girl has made of me? So many. It's honestly quite embarrassing for her because all of her videos are literally just to do with me and make fake screenshots and say that apparently I said this and I'm hashing my fans. Guys, so she took this screenshot.
Jadi guys ya,
And this video
apakah
was
masih ada
posted 8 years ago.
kurang?
This video, by the way, and her video was posted 5 months ago. I have not changed my Discord profile picture since then, so my Discord profile still looks like this. So she claims I said all of this 5 months ago. If what she's saying is true and the person in that screenshot is actually me, then the profile picture would still look like this. And when I ask a fan for their password and say I'm gonna ban you if you don't give me your password on my main account, that's so silly, you guys. That doesn't even make sense. That's just so rude. Why would I ruin my reputation? Because the point is that she clearly faked this, and then she's claiming that her friends, I don't even know her friend's name. Apparently she sent it to her, which is not true. That's literally, Brianna is literally her.
I'm glad Sonic Misty made a response video to all the allegations. Unfortunately, this next Roblox YouTuber never made a response video. She goes by the name of Ayuina. I literally love her content so much. I have been watching her for about 3 years now, but she's recently got exposed for having inappropriate content, while most of her audience are children.
We're talking about one of the most least kid-friendly YouTubers ever. Yunina, she makes, I think, very Avenue content about her disgusting videos. So first of all, Yunina used to be a Gabut YouTuber, and she made some really weird content. For example, this is just creepy and weird, considering kids watch her videos.
People are complaining that her audience are kids, which is true. However, it's not all just kids. Some are teens as well, and she has been creating inappropriate content for a very long time. So it's not really like she switched up randomly.
And also this thumbnail. This is just even weirder. All her thumbnails are sexually oriented, which gets her clicks. Now, this would be fine if her audience was maybe over the age of 15, but they're not. How do I know this? Her comment section. Her comment section seems to be fillies with kids, judging by the comments and the way they type and the emojis they use. They could be under 10 years old. I'm not sure you want a 10-year-old to be watching 16-year-old teen get pregnant. Okay, wait, that sounds really weird out of context. Seems really weird and sexual. Remember, kids are watching these videos. They shouldn't be. They're being exposed to this weird content. People seem to forget Roblox is a kids game, and most of the people watching Roblox
No,
content are
rame
kids.
banget.
Yeah, Nivok is correct about the kids part. Most of the people who watch Roblox content are in fact very much kids. But I feel like Yumina's content always has a lesson to it. For example, the pregnant video, it's a story on a girl who got pregnant by the bad boy. The bad boy left the pregnant teen and didn't want anything to do with her. That shows you the consequences of teen pregnancy, and Yuina is just trying to make people aware of it. I'm not trying to glaze Yuina, I'm just speaking from my perspective. Avocadoples is one of my favorite YouTubers, but she's also got exposed for kind of the most unnecessary reason ever. YouTubers are all different and they're all unique, so you shouldn't expose someone for being themselves.
Ada yang
Let's
rusuh,
just
guys.
watch this video.
Can we just talk about the thumbnails here? I mean, come on, what's going over here? Someone's booty cheeks is out in the open. And look at this video right here. Funny school shorts in 9 minutes. And the thumbnail is a guy that brought his gun to school and is shooting everyone. But before I show you this small clip of what this is a huge warning to everyone watching this video. The clip I'm about to show you might kill half the brain cells in your brain, and you might potentially need therapy after this. But yeah, here we go. I said enough warning. Here's the clip.
That did not make me lose brain cells. Avocado makes those types of videos to simply entertain everybody. Kids find it funny, teens find it weird, adults think it's good for their kids. I love Avocado Plays and I'm a teenager myself.
Funny enough, Avocado over here wasn't always uploading weird videos like this. You see, back in the day, she was known for making adoptee skit videos. And just for the people watching this video that don't understand what type of content she used to upload, here's an example.
Repeat after me. Okay, that's weird though. Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry? No, but your mom did.
Avocado still makes the same content, it's just in Brookhaven and different games.
And I know this, Avocado doesn't just do this on her main channel, she does this on the Mama D Bloxy channel. Look at the bell right
Hey
here,
guys,
how to
ini
earn
jadi ya.
Robux. And yeah, it's just a website, but it has a different URL for some reason. It's not the same URL as the Avocado Place channel bio. I don't know if there's something weird going on here. But yeah, this is really weird considering the Avocado Place is quite a
Okay
good
guys,
even start
mungkin
for
segitu
your
aja
program. An
video dari
official
aku.
person that Roblox
Like,
themselves
comment,
picked out
and
to be a part
subscribe.
of their
Bye bye.
creator program is promoting
Assalamualaikum
weird sketchy
warahmatullahi
websites on how to
wabarakatuh.
get free
Hey
Robux.
guys.